Good morning, everybody. I was just switching the flowers around and taking the other ones out. I've been keeping the drapes pulled a little bit. It's a little overcast this morning. We've been having a major heat wave summer, and I love the heat, and I'm not complaining. I'm just stating the fact that it's been a little warmer than usual. Anyways, say good morning, Hunter. He's such a good boy. He got a bath yesterday. I need to do Hendrix, and I did Hunter outside while I was gardening. I got to go downstairs and clean the sidewalk. There's weeds everywhere. I probably won't get it all done in one day. It's a lot of work. I know it looks easy, but they're really in there, and it really hurts the arms. But I'll do half at least and get to the other half in another day. I am going to pick up some chicken I ordered. I ordered 5, and I think I need to change it to like 7. So I'm going to phone them right now and change that at the butcher. And I'm going to make pita. I just took the spinach out. It's frozen. And I'm going to make, and I've made this before on my channel, so I'm not going to show you guys again. I've made pita and I've made souvlaki. Erin's going to pick up the tzatziki sauce we spoke. It's her birthday today, so happy birthday, Erin, even though we're having the party on Saturday. She's going to do salad and the tzatziki sauce. I'm doing pita and the chicken. And I think her girlfriend, Lorraine, is doing the birthday cake. I'm not 100% on that. Anyways, I'm going to phone Erin here in a minute and wish her happy birthday. But I'm going to get busy about my day because I got a full day. This might be a 2-part video, like 2-day video. I got to do that you don't want to come with me and do. It's just like banking and that kind of stuff. Need to come along for that. I'm sure you don't care. Anyways, I think that's about it for now. I'm going to get busy and go take care of the gardens and stuff like that. Make a coffee. I'm telling you, we're having a very hot summer. Like really hot. And I didn't do a big garden this year, which I'm kind of happy about because this one's little and it's thirsty. I'm constantly giving this thing a drink, but she's growing beautifully. She likes her water though, I will give her that. I gotta find a stand for this because this is my stand for my, what do you call it? My spider plant downstairs. And that's on a big wooden old tabletop, or bottom I should say. So I gotta find, I get lots of tomatoes. I have to find one of these little stands. I'll look on Facebook Marketplace today, actually, so I could be ahead of the game. That's if she's gonna make it through the winter. I don't know. Right now, she's thriving. It's amazing how this grew back so beautifully, and it was dead. I thought I'd give them a little bit of a break. I just keep this old, it's an old Fresca bottle. And I keep it in one of the plants with it because it's easier. I have the bucket for the big ones, but it works good for these little ones. There you go. I'm gonna do up my ironing here. This is like, I call this kind of stuff like just easy wear, grocery shopping dresses and stuff. You know, you still look nice, but you're not overdone. Anyways, this is one of my favorites. I'd like to find this one again. I wore this one the other day. It's really pretty. It's got a nice sleeve on it and a nice bottom, but it only comes to my knee. This one's a little longer, so it's good for shopping. Like if you want to bend over or something, you know, you don't got to be careful. Anyways, I'm going to run and do this. I just had a shower, and I'm going to go thrifting. Well, I stopped in the garden and watered the little pots. When I come back, maybe I'll water the garden. It's been a few days. It's pretty warm today, so we've had one rainfall in 3 weeks. And downpoured for like 8-10 minutes, and then it was gone, and that just turned into humidity really quick. So, anyways, I'm gonna head up to. I think I want to go to a little ways away. So I think I was gonna go to Thrifting Alley, but there's construction going on, so I'm gonna pass on that. And I think I'm gonna go up to Weston Road and see what they have. I'm looking for a couple things for my fall makeover, and I started to go through some of my Christmas stuff, and I got my color palette in order and everything. Need a few things. But the Christmas stuff's not out yet. They usually separate that, which is fine. And my sister wants me to go to the dollar store and look for something for her that she can't find at her dollar store in Alberta. So I'm gonna go do that as well. And some wooden little truck things. She does all kinds of crafts, so, and arts. She's an artist. My whole family is very artistic, actually. My daughter is an artist. I do design. I'm good with color. My mom was an artist. Yeah, so we've all made money off doing art stuff. Okay, I am gonna head out. Dollar store's over here, but I'm gonna run into Value Village first. I was talking to Erin and she said, oh my God, you're obsessed with your countertop. And I thought about it. I thought maybe I do talk about it a lot, but I'm not obsessed with it at all. I just trying to find a solution for my countertop that's not, I'd like to have a marble countertop. I'd love to have a chef's kitchen. I'd love to have a lot of things, but I don't. So trying to find a solution that's cheap, that I don't have to do the whole backsplash and that I don't have to change everything. So the cheapest thing I can do is the ones that I looked at Home Depot. And then I went online and looked at them in big pieces, and the one I like is horrible. It looks like a bunch of snakes or something. Anyways, we'll talk about that in a little bit. I used to thrift a lot for fashion stuff, and I don't anymore because I don't go out anymore. But anyways, I used to do that a lot. It's kind of cute, isn't it? Oh no, not at all. Anyways, and I have tons of purses and I don't need them, but I do enjoy looking at certain things like scarves and gloves and that, and I think, oh, what am I buying that for? I'm not going anywhere. So we'll head down to the other section. This is where I was the other day when I got the lamp, and it's not going to work to where I want to put it, so maybe I'll just get rid of it. I don't know. I'm still looking for Rose's neighbors, so I thought I'd check. I should probably buy some stuff and do some workouts at home. One of these days I'm gonna stop and shop here. The pot's brand new and it's pretty nice, but then it's like, do I need it? I have a little one that works just fine, right? It's just stuff I don't need, and it's $15. That makes the decision kind of for you, you know what I mean? Well, these are cute little spice jars, but not for $5 each. But they are nice, for sure. They really are. Pretty. It's just a jar. It's not old or anything, but it's quite pretty. I don't know how much it is. It's $5. It's a $5 day. Busy in here, so I've missed videotaping quite a bit. What are these? Me and my Regal stuff. About $8. Not steak head. Good for Christmas. It's cheap looking though. Oh, swordballs. You know those giddy candies they used to make? Rose and I used to love them. We used to eat them at work. She'd buy bags full of them and hide them in her desk. And we'd sit up in the office and eat them. They're licorice and then candy coated. Oh, it was horrible for us, but we loved them. They quit making them in the pandemic. Let's look to see if there's anything for my sister in here, like good papers or anything. You never know. You can score here for sure. They have oil pastels, but I don't think she wants them. The brand new, never been used, $6. 49 colors, 50 sticks. Regular size. I guess they have two of one color. Probably white or black. Anyways, yeah. Subscribers, the one that sent me the napkins and the little lamp, she sent me a picture of one of these guys like Mr. Wellington. It was a lady though, about that same size as that one. She goes, oh, I found his wife. I thought it was so cute. That was cute. Had a good chuckle. There's his brother, maybe from another mother. Only a lot smaller. That's only about a foot. Mr. Wellington's about 3.5 feet. Anyways, I really like him in the garden, but I have to say twice he scared me. I come around the corner to do the watering and it's like, oh, I think there's a kid standing there or something. It's weird. That's cute, but it's too small again. Haven't found any nice pots lately. Used to be able to find them all the time here. I got quite a few of mine from here, but not this necessarily this thrift store, but I mean Value Village. I do have a plastic one I'm going to have to use for now. I might do that this afternoon. She's trying to be transplanted. What is this? Okay. I haven't found anything fabulous yet. I found a lampshade that I'm maybe going to get. Maybe. Looking for a candlestick holder, but I'm looking for a certain type. Could make the Christmas trees. I just don't find it like $5. It's not worth doing it. If you can get them from, like I said, I think said it before, a garage sale or something, and where they're cheap, yeah, it's worth doing. But from here, there's no value in it. It'll cost you like $40 to make one. This is nice. I wish it was. Oh, it could work. It's $5. But you could do 2 different kinds of candle. You could do a pillar, well, a small one. Let's see how this works. Or you could do a candlestick. You need a smaller one than that, but they do come smaller. I don't see one here, but something like that. Or you could do the one candlestick. And I bought Erin a gift in Mexico. I bought myself one too, but they're really beautiful. But I've been trying to find her this to add to her birthday present. So I think this will work, and it's really heavy. I'm gonna buy that. But I need another bunny, and he's $13. But he's cute. I'm gonna pass though. It's the storage, guys. I don't have it. I mean, I have a whole box of them now. So, like I said, I have that in the garden right now. I have chives in it. They come back every year, exact same one, but I painted mine black. This here. I think that's not gonna get anything else. I don't see anything else that I need. The sister art to the one I bought for the Christmas scene. And I thought it was really nice. They're skating and they're out having a nice time. I just don't need it. But there was a third one, and I can't remember what the third one was. Oh, there was a bunch of people on horses in front of a big variety store or a corner store, like, you know, Victorian style. Anyways, it's gone. I don't see it. But they were well framed. See how a phone's a vintage thing now? Yeah, I used to have this. I think my daughter bought it for me. I had it in the Dominican. At the time, that's what was in for music, you know. You didn't have I have a pill now. The music can come through. But down there, I had to put my iPod or whatever it's called on it, yeah. Anyways, there's so many great fabrics here. This is $5, and it's like a indoor-outdoor umbrella sort of thing. I don't know if you can really get a good... There's enough to make a couple big cushions. It's beautiful, $5. Love the pattern myself. The beige is quite nice. Beautiful. Really pretty. It's like that crewel that I like. It's not my colors, but it's very pretty. And it's really little, but it's pretty though. Can't deny the beauty of it. Those are the kind of the colors I'm using for Christmas, but I think I have enough cushions. Pretty sure I do. I got a striped one and a couple like velvet. I still really like that fabric. I just think it's gorgeous. Don't need it. I always look in here to see if I can. My daughter has 1973 maybe Mercedes convertible 350 SL. I think that's what it is. Anyways, it only takes the cassette, so I always see if I can find her anything good. We want to find SWV because when she was young, we used to listen to that. I'm so into you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I just go through it really quickly. Lena Horne, oh, there's 2 of them. It's probably more my style than hers. Take a spin in the book section. I got a couple little things, nothing major. And then I'm gonna get out of here. I think I'm gonna do for dinner tonight. Just met a really nice lady. She's in town. They live about 4 hours from here. Her husband's on a meeting, and they have 8 children, and she lives on 3 acres, and she just had, I think, 10 puppies. Oh, so beautiful. Lab and the doodle one. Really cute puppies. Anyways, I'm gonna head out of here. I don't know, I didn't get too much. I'm gonna put back 2 things. I just don't need them the more I walk around with them. I don't have the space for them. I am gonna look for a little dolly though for my sister's granddaughter. Not finding what I would need. These ones are too small. They're too big. They're too small. I need about the size of my hand. She's just too fancy. Anyways, I'll keep looking. I'll find them one day. Found a really nice duck, but it's $9. But it's cute. Be cute in the garden, but I don't need more stuff in the garden. You know what? And the price is a little high to buy something for the garden. I don't mind if it's like really unique, but anyways, I'm trying to be a good girl, you guys, and not buy stuff I don't need. So I'm just buying stuff that I think that's unusual, or so that I can do my projects with, that kind of stuff. Oh, Stadford stuff. I'm very attracted to it. I guess it's cottage co looking or whatever. Maybe that's why in the green, I really like that green. Really pretty too. Really pretty. But I like that better. Piece down there could look great in a garden. Little one laying down. People need to see things differently than what they are, right? You can do amazing things from the thrift store for your garden. I remember in the 70s, these were so huge. Everybody had these. Yeah, they were big. I think I'm gonna skedaddle. I got a couple little things. I'm on the fence about the one thing in my cart. I'm gonna go over it right now and take a peek and see what I'm keeping and what I'm not. I'm gonna get this, it looks like it's never been used, but I just saw a big soil stain on it, so I'm not gonna buy it. And then I was gonna get these, but they kind of got this fleck of like twig in it or something, so not my style at all. It's 36 Celsius right now. I just came outside, you really felt it. I just see a good beach day. I'm trying to find these cutout trucks, things for my sister, and the little campers and all that, but I don't see any of the truck things. I'm gonna go digging. They had any miniature little people in here for my sister's, my great niece or whatever. I guess she's my great niece, yeah. She's a cutie patootie. Boy, what a good looking child that is. I'm gonna get a few pens here. A pen at the thrift store. I bought this. I'm gonna clean it up a bit. I don't have brass cleaner, but I'll clean it a bit. And then I bought this little set. It's not in mint shape, but I thought it was so cute. I don't know. It's got little parrots on it. Isn't it cute? Be cute in the kitchen. So I have bought a candle in Mexico. I bought a white one for myself, or cream, I guess. And one for Erin. I got Erin 2 pillows from the HomeSense. There's some big sunburst flowers. I think I showed them in another video. They're the cruel pattern, you know, with like looks embroidered. And I got her a frog that lights up at night with a candle. This I'm gonna clean up with a candle that I bought in Mexico. It's beautiful, I'll show you in a minute. And then, what else? Oh, a book on birds. I hope she likes it. I stopped at the butcher. I bought 6 chicken breasts, and I'm gonna cut them up and at the dollar store I bought the wooden screws, because I only have the metal ones, and I think I only have 4. So I'm gonna pre-make them tonight. And the only thing I haven't got was tzatziki sauce, so I might just have to stop at Zehrs or Loblaws or whatever, Fortino's or something and buy it. I'm gonna make spinach pie. I have the spinach defrosting. I have ricotta and feta. I got phyllo pastry. I think that's it. So I'm gonna cook a little bit later. This is the one I got for Erin, and I got this one for myself. So I see we're gonna have to melt it down a little bit. But it's gonna look really nice. It's braided. They weren't cheap. They were like, just what, that's 15 Canadian or something like that? Something like that, yeah, 15 Canadian, 14.50 Canadian. But I thought they were really nice, and I've never seen them braid, and they got 3 wicks, so it was 3 candles they braided together. I just thought the concept was cool. But Erin's is a kind of a mushroomy color. I'm not unwrapping it because it's already wrapped. Anyways, I'm gonna fill the card out and wrap everything up in a minute here, but first I'm gonna marinate the chicken. Trying out my new little candle here. It's beautiful. I love that's drippings from another one, but I left it on there because I kind of like how that looks. Anyways, it's burning really nice and even. Happy with it. I'm gonna go change and go work in the pulling weeds in the front of the house and at least get half of it done. I'll do the other half tomorrow. I had a nice time thrifting though, and I met a couple nice ladies. I met a really nice lady who had 8 children and 10 puppies. She had her hands full. She lived in the country. She was lovely. Cut up 7 chicken breasts. I think this should be enough. I'm hoping to do like 14. I counted 14 little sticks out. I have a 13 by 9 pan that I'm going to do spanko pita in. I have a couple things of spinach defrosting. And I'm out of dill, so I have to run out one more time and run and get the dill for this. And I want to marinate this overnight. Then I'll soak these, and then I'll put them together. That works really good for me. And then I'll just wrap them up in some parchment paper and some brown paper and take it like that. Okay, I'm gonna wrap these up in 2 bunches of parchment paper and then brown paper. I'm gonna wrap it in brown paper and refrigerate it. Okay, now I'm gonna put that into the fridge. I should put it in a plastic bag too. Okay, on to the spanko pita. I've been squeezing this out. It's 2 packs of spinach. And then I'm going to do 1 tub of feta, 1 tub of ricotta, 1 egg, and a bunch of dill. And some Italian seasoning probably. Or I got Greek seasoning, so I'll just use the Greek one. Okay, I squeezed all the water out with a cheesecloth. I added fresh dill, a bunch of Greek seasoning. And I'm just gonna mix that in. Okay, I'm just heating up my butter. I was thinking of making it in triangles and making it individuals. On the fence what I should do here. But I have ricotta, feta, dill, Greek seasoning, 2 boxes of spinach frozen and drained and squeezed out, an egg. And I'm going to mix all this together, and then I'm doing it in phyllo pastry. And I'll probably use about a 1/4 cup of butter, if not more. Okay, I think I'm going to do triangles instead of one thing. I hope I don't regret this. Morning, everybody. About once a month, I give Bob a really good haircut and a shaking. And this is what happens. And that's okay. Bob's doing great, as usual. He's just a healthy species. And the only time Bob doesn't do good is when Mama Brooke's not home. It doesn't matter who takes care of my plants. Bob wants me in the house. Bob likes my voice, I guess. And I know people don't believe that. I truly believe it because all my plants thrive because I talk to them. So yeah, I'm the crazy plant lady, but that's okay. I put the umbrella up again this morning because it's been scorching hot. We were in a heat wave again. We have been for about 10 days. We had no rain. It's supposed to rain this afternoon, and I hope it does. I'm really, really hoping it rains. Everything needs a good soaking. I mean, I'm keeping things up, but... And this plant here, look at her. Look at the babies on her. She's done so well. So I'm on Facebook Marketplace this morning while I was having my coffee looking for a stand for her or the spider plant, one or the other. And I can't find one that I like. Well, I found two that I like, but they're too far to go pick up. So I'm going to keep looking. I'm going to find something in the neighborhood. I don't want to drive across town to buy something used, right? I got tomatoes this morning. I'll pick some tomorrow for my dinner. Today I'm having dinner out at Erin's house. So I'm going to get all this done this morning, and then I'm going to get showered and go out to Erin's. We'll see you guys on the rebound. Weed all outside of the house. Do the blowing, and I need to go get some gloves on. I brought a stool down. Got all around the corner done to about here, and I got all the way to the back to go and over by the garage. So I did half yesterday and half today. Now it's about 10 to 9 in the morning, so I'm gonna get going. This might look easy, but it's not. I got a bag half full and that on the ground there, and I still got another quarter to do. And then I gotta go through with the knife and clean it out really good, but it's really hard to pull. I've been out here, I don't know, hour and 40 minutes, and I'm more than halfway done. But I'm just gonna show you something. Like it's not easy to pull. Like it looks like, oh, that's easy. No, it's not. You have to use all your muscles, and then you gotta dig it out with the pick. So yeah, it's not fun. We don't have Roundup in Canada, just so you know. We don't have those chemicals. And trust me, none of them work anyways. Weeds will come no matter what. And usually I don't let it get this bad, but it's been so hot that I haven't been able to get out here. But I went out this morning to go get something. And when I came back, I gotta clean this. I can't even pull that one. Woo. I was talking to Rose, and she told me that they have this weed torch that you just burn it all. So I might invest into one of these. This would be great. My robin's out here with me. I threw a couple worms there. Looks like it's gonna rain, so I might have to stop. There's a car coming. Get off the road. Get off. Silly birdie. And there she goes. Okay. Anyways, I'm to here, and I have this whole corner to do still, but it's starting to rain, so I'm gonna go in. Pouring. Love it. Really happy about it. We really need it. It's been like 2 weeks, and you know, you can water and stuff, but nothing's like the rain. I'm soaked already, so I'm not caring. But anyways, I'm in. I gotta go in now. I just got a cherry drop on me. I'm soaked already. Okay, there, I'll shut that down for now. I gotta try to charge the leaf blower. There we go. Everything got a good wash. I'm happy about it. Okay, I'm gonna put all this away. Literally soaked. My dress is soaked and dirty, so I'm gonna take the spray and wash up with me and pre-soak my dress. I got the 2 pillows in the dryer. I washed them by hand with the garden hose, and I'm just fluffing them in the dryer. Okay, I'm going in. Woo. I'm gonna take the umbrella down, and we had like 10 minutes of rain, maybe 8. It poured, but it didn't really do too much. I mean, it might have helped the downstairs garden, but up here the pots get dense, so that doesn't really fill up full of you know, water, whatever. But anyways, it's all fine. Take my umbrella down, go jump in the shower, and get ready and go out to Erin's. Geranium that really took the hit, but look at all the new buds. Most resilient plant there is a geranium. I don't care what anyone says about them. I love them. Tomato plant's doing really good. I'm starting to get some tomatoes. Oh, my big harvest, you know. Oh, yeah, whole 3 tomatoes. I'm off the grid now. Okay, guys, these are trying, even though, you know, it's my fault for planting them in the swans. They don't like that. Everything's fine. Doing a really quick clean in my bathroom here. I did some spray bleach on the floor, let it sit for 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna clean the bathroom, then jump in the shower. And I'll dry everything when I'm finished. It's gonna come up so nice. I'm gonna go give Hendrix a little bath. I gotta jump in the shower. My hair, I don't need to wash my hair. I'll put a little bit of makeup on today. I'm just giving Hendrix a bath. I gave Hudson one yesterday. And I'll let him drip dry in here till I get back and put him back in the bathroom. I'm going to have a bath after I do that. I like to clean it first and then I just towel dry the towels when I get out. My tiles are 5-6 years old now and everyone's always saying to me, oh, are they peel and stick? Because they look so shiny and new. No, when I get out, I have a little bit of a compulsion with a few things. I'm very tidy, very neat, and very clean. So down once a week, and then when I shower, I rinse it with the wand and then I dry it with a towel. I have a special towel just to dry it, like a microfiber cloth. But it keeps everything sparkling, clean, and brand new looking. Just having quick coffee here, and I am gonna go jump in the shower, get ready, and go out to Erin's. And when I was going to the secondhand store, I said I was going to address the countertops. For my countertop, when I get to it, I guess. And I guess I have talked about it a lot, so I won't do that anymore. And when I find my solution for it, I'll fix the solution. And the problem is this right here, because that's opening up the can of worms to make it a bigger project. And everyone's like, oh, no, you can find those towels. No, you can't. I've looked everywhere. Oh, well, then just put a coordinate towel. I don't want that. And then the grout won't match, and people say, oh yeah, it'll still match. No, it oxidizes. I've talked to tile people. So I'm not naive to what's going on here. I'm just trying to find a solution without spending $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. I'm just trying to put in a 6-foot, 8-inch countertop. So I'm just gonna go Arborite. We'll leave that conversation alone. That's done, it's over. But I am gonna go get Erin's gift ready. Got this thrifted. It's a little frog. I bought the candle, and it's cute. It's terracotta. I got that. Got the candlestick, the brass one. I think I showed you guys already. And the candle from Mexico. And a Robert Bateman book about birds. And then I got 2 pillows for her outside and the big sunflowers. And yeah, that's it. I hope she likes it. And a card. I gotta get tissue paper on there. Just went to pick it up and thank God I did it over the table because the handle broke. And it would have broke the ceramic frog. Okay, I'll just stick it inside that one and leave it like that. Alrighty. I just gotta carry everything down. And I think that's it. I'll see you guys later. And loves everybody. Thanks again for always being supportive to me, and thanks for watching. Appreciate your time.